What's going on, guys? Today I have a box of the Dark Saviors to open for you. There's a lot of cool new stuff in this. Brandish, or Sky Strikers as they're now called, are in this, and that's really cool, and it's going to be really good for the meta. Well, I don't know how well it's going to be for the meta, but it's definitely good overall. Plus you have the new For Hires in here, and a lot of vampire support, along with some really nice reprints, such as like Toon Table of Contents, Lure of Darkness, some of the vampire stuff, and a lot of other things. So anyways, guys, let's get started on this box opening. Mostly looking for the Sky Striker stuff. The vampire stuff is definitely nice, and the For Hire stuff is just kind of funny. I don't think it's going to be a relevant deck, but it's still pretty cool. We'll start with the right side here, so I'll just move that to the side. And anyways, guys, let's get started on this opening. I'll start slow and then I'll move much faster as we go. Scapegoat, really good reprint there. Vampire Retainer. Vampire Koala, not sure why this is even in this. I think there's a ton of other cards that it could have been. Vampire Sorceress, finally reprinted outside of the Megaton. First Secret, Sky Striker Mech Modules Multi-Roll. Mouthful, but definitely a really nice looking secret. And for those Sky Strikers, pack number 2, Sky Striker Field Spell, For Hire, another For Hire. Wow, this pack was like mostly For Hire. Wow, okay. Let's keep going here. Vampire Familiar, this card's pretty decent. Armageddon Knight, good reprint. Eagle Booster, Vampire Awakening, Vampire Fraulein, not really a fan of that card. So, case ratios, now that we're into this a little bit, Engage is pretty short print, along with a couple other ones, Vampire Braum, For Hire, Shadow Vampire, Scapegoat, Magical Citadel. I don't like this card. So Engage is short print. One of the quick play spells for Hire is short printed. Oh, speaking of which, Engage. That's a really good card. I know this card for case ratios, I think it's supposed to be like anywhere from like 3 to 5 a case. So this card is really good. It has a pretty price tag on it as well. It's a very nice looking card. This is the Searcher for Sky Strikers. Really good. I'll set that to the side. But other cards that are short printed, the one that pops, I think Monsters and then Back Row, or Back Row then Monsters, I'm not exactly sure the name of it. One of the greatest names right here, Training for Hire, for all your training needs. I don't think this card's like good, but it definitely has a funny name. Konami always giving us the memes. But yeah, and then the one Sky Striker card that takes opponents' monsters, I believe that's supposed to be short print too. Wiz Sage for Hire. I'll start speeding up a little more now, so we can actually get into this. Hornet, Vampire Vamp, Sky Striker Mecha Shark Cannon. Card's really good. Armageddon Knight. Stormforth, that's a cool and interesting reprint. Vampire Domination, Counter Trap for vampires. Another For Hire. Koala. Another Fraulein. Not necessarily the cards you want to get, but whatever. Vampire Armageddon Knight. Another Training for Hire. Konami back at it with the memes. Okay, so that side was okay. We did get the Engage, so that's definitely really good. Moving on to... dropping packs everywhere. Moving on to the left side. See what we can get. Afterburner would be really nice, or if we're lucky enough to get a second engage, that would just be insane. Doubt it though. For hire. Ace. Vampire Desire. That is really nice art. I don't necessarily think the vampire stuff is going to be good. Oh, another training for hire. Wow, okay. We're just pulling tons of those. So I don't think the vampire stuff is going to be too crazy right now. I think it definitely has potential. I think that's the first ray we got. In the future, another sky module. I definitely think it could be good, and with Vampire Sucker being released in the last set, and especially with Summon Sorcerer coming out very soon, I think that deck has a lot of potential, but as of right now, I don't see it doing too much. Plus, Mizuki at 3 is always good. Vampire Domination. 5 packs left, 6 packs left. See what we can pull. Foolish Burial Goods, that's another good reprint. For hire, Dinah. They're kind of slow. I've seen people try to mess with like control variants of it, but honestly, that deck is just kind of, I don't know, it's whatever. Mayhem for hire. I think this is their like version of Monster Reborn. I think this was short printed a bit. I think from cases there was only a handful of these pulled, so that's a pretty good pull, I guess. Let's see, Curry Bandit, Eagle Booster. Oh, this is like the boss monster, I guess, for hire. Champion for hire. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. Vampire Sorceress. I don't know why Mystic Tomato needed a reprint, but okay. Foolish Burial Goods. Sky Striker Maneuver Jamming Waves. Pretty cool. This is for your back row destruction. And then I think the other effect is the Destroy Monsters. 2 packs left. Can we get some other cool stuff? Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Hornet Drones, really good card. Drowning Mirror Force, another Vampire Desire. Moving on to the last pack. Hopefully we can get something. Do a reveal here. Mirror Force. Horn of the Phantom Beast. This had been a Turbo Pack Super, I believe, before, so kind of a cool reprint. I don't think we got any tune tables. I don't remember that. It's kind of strange. Curry Bandit. Oh, Vampire Sheridan. Pretty cool. This card's actually really decent. So let me just check that real quick, actually. Let me see if there were any allures or tune tables in this box. I don't remember pulling them. They might have been in the first half. Let me check real quick here. None in this half. Let's see about this half. Mirror Forces, Storm Force. That'd be kind of strange if there were none pulled. Huh, yeah, no tune tables or Allure of Darkness. I know it's in the set, but that's pretty strange. Anyways, we did pull the 1 engage, so I'm super happy about that. It is a very nice and good card. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified anytime I put a new video out. Share this video with your friends. They can check out a cool opening of Dark Saviors. They can see what I pulled, any type of ratios, a little bit of talk in there about that as well. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video.